I thought he was too big. I thought he was too big to run. You ever think that? I thought I couldn't run either because I had asthma. You ever have that limiting belief? So we just got done running, and as I'm running, it came to me, like, I truly thought Cratchit couldn't run because he's a full mastiff, and people told me he's a big dog, it's not good for their joints. And then they stacked all these stories why he shouldn't run and couldn't run. And then I talked to my vet, and he's like, no, he can run. And it got me thinking. I told that same story to myself. I couldn't run because I had asthma. And let me tell you, my first few runs were not the best. And neither was Cratchit's. But here's what I learned. And this is what I want to share with you today. I hope you can see me because I can hardly see you. But we're doing a cool down, so I figured this is fresh in my mind and I wanted to share. What are some limiting beliefs that you've put on yourself? It's the story. It's like, I have chronic fatigue, or I'm tired, or I have a back injury, and I'm not saying those things aren't true. I mean, Cratchit is a big dog and I did have asthma. But what I'm saying is, can you challenge your belief? Here's one thing I do know as a coach. Our minds and bodies are adaptable, meaning we can change. We all can change. I think when we look at like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go run 3 miles, that's overwhelming, right? But what if you just ran from one telephone pole to another? Or what if you ran for a second and then walked? What if you proved to yourself today that you could do it? I share that because my running journey started with me running a little bit, walking, and if I'm being honest, like I said, it was hard. When we started running with the dogs, I started running with the dogs, we started out running from telephone pole, walking to the next telephone pole. If you've been following us, a few weeks ago, we were doing 1/4 mile walk, 1/4 mile run. And then we upped it to 1/4 mile walk, 1/2 mile run. And today we upped it again to a 1/4 mile walk, 3/4 mile run. So do you see, it wasn't this like big change, but it was like, can we push it a little bit more today and see how that feels? And if I'm being honest, the big guy loves it. He loves running. He's very happy. And I enjoy it too. So my habit hack today is, what limiting belief are you telling yourself? I'm not judging. And I don't want you to judge, because I truly believed I couldn't run because of my asthma. I truly believed Cratchit couldn't run because he's a big dog. That was my belief. What I am encouraging you is, what are some of the stories that you're telling yourself that if you really look around, you're seeing other people do it? I call that proof. And even for yourself, I hear people saying, I can't give up caffeine yet. We did a 10-day sugar detox a couple weeks ago, and those same people gave up caffeine. That's my share today. I'm almost at my destination. I'm sure like everybody else, we have busy days, but I wanted to hop on and share that because as I was running, I was like, oh, that was my limiting belief. And listen, I have plenty more limiting beliefs that I'm working on. It's the idea of when you recognize that story that you keep telling yourself, today is the day to change that story. If you're ready to unlock your full potential, and I'm sure you are because you're watching this, drop chakra in the comments and I'll send you the link to my free masterclass. Today it's Thursday. I'm trying to think what day it is. Thursday. This Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's a free class. I help you manifest your dreams. I love manifesting.